Hey there, I'm coming on here to talk about cleansing your social media platforms and detoxing them from certain people and certain places and certain timelines and identities that you've attached to. If you needed like a go ahead, like do it. Do it. If you feel like someone isn't serving you or they're creeping in on the low for the next chapter you're entering, do it. Remove them. Remove them out of your life, remove them out of your vocabulary. Because you don't need private people that aren't they're just viewing your stories or viewing your stuff and they're not engaging. Like, there's a difference when you're like building a platform, right? But like when you are, and this is just my stream of consciousness, of course. I respect when you are building something and you're like people are trying to get to know you, but like if people have known you for like your whole life and they know you in a certain way and you're trying to be a certain person, you're stepping into your higher self, you're allowed to like leave them where they're at, you know? That means family, friends, they'll understand that you are growing. You don't need to explain yourself in that light. Because if they matter to you, if they care about your dreams and goals, they will support you no matter what. And even if that looks like taking a step back from certain people, there's a Mel Robbins quote out somewhere that it's like, your Instagram or your social media isn't for your friends. And I relate so much to that because I've been trying to step into that role of the business owner, the content creator. But like, there's certain things that in my own boundary I have to set. It goes along with paying attention to the views too. This is just clarification for me too. Like we're on this path together. We're walking each other home. And I just love coming to insights that I've been paying attention too much about the views. So where are you paying attention to the views or certain aspects of that? Like where are you honoring your growth? What are you growing into? What are you stepping into and allowing yourself to become and allowing yourself to be seen without fear of disappointing or fear of any other stuff that you're fearing within content creation, because we are on this path together. Like, I am walking with you as we figure this out, because it's not an easy journey figuring out content creation too. I mean, I took on all three roles of I'm on YouTube, I'm on Instagram, I'm on TikTok, like, so we're just figuring out the platform, allowing the algorithm to rearrange and align with the right people that will see my stuff as well as yours. So it's just kind of standing in your power with what you stand for and what you want to grow your business within. If that was something that you needed a message out of, I feel like it was very called to speak on that, because there's like old identities that we attach, and this is like a spiritual lens that I'm coming off of. There is old identities that we attach to with old people, and if we don't remove them, we will still continue to attach to those identities. So it's honoring that we are allowing ourselves to step into new energy, to new ways of thinking and doing and seeing and receiving. And we can't bring those old identities into this new timeline. So it's releasing those people from high school, those people that you didn't get along with, but you stayed on like social media with, or like even your family, friends, like I was mentioning. The ability to stand in your power means that we have to do a cleanse. We can cleanse our body of certain things. We can cleanse our mind, but also the huge part that we are in a timeline of consuming is people on the internet. So it's being cautious of where you're consuming certain things and how much you're consuming, because that can be a little bit rough as well. So I just wanted to come on here with a quick little message, because like I know how hard it is to figure out certain things, and I want to be also, I don't want to gatekeep anything in this process, that because I want to be able to look back at this time in my life and be like, even though it might be different when I come back to this video, but allowing myself to be seen and taking the necessary steps to receive that. So if you feel called in any way of honoring yourself by cleansing your spaces, do it. I give you the full permissions to cleanse your social medias and not feel guilty. That's something I'm really pointing out and highlighting. I will highlight it. Not feeling guilty for doing that and removing and cleansing out that energy. Because you are stepping into your new timeline, and you can't bring everyone with you. And that's what I mean. You can't bring everyone with you, and that's okay. And so if you feel called to reach out to me, hit me up. I usually put my email below. I can link my Instagram. And yeah, much love.